I don't know why a teacher would think that it is okay to be a teacher and then be a part-time, how can I say this? Okay, I'll just say it the politically correct way. A rapper. Let's tune into the video, y'all, and see what's going on here out in the Detroit streets.
Back in the fall, Dominique Brown earned Teacher of the Month honors, and then 2 months later she was fired, but it wasn't about anything she did in the classroom. She says a parent complained about her rap career, which was off the clock. By now, Drippin' Honey's music video, Drippin' 101, has been seen by tens of thousands across numerous social media platforms. And it combines two of her passions, rapping and some of the students she's taught. That's right, a U.S. history teacher who's moonlighting as a rapper. But last month, she was forced out of her teaching job, and it started with a parent's complaint.
That's when the first meeting was with my dean and the principal, and they were just telling me like, hey, a parent said that they seen your social media and that you're a black influence because you're a rapper.
Drippin' Honey's real name is Dominique Brown. She says that the parent continued to complain even though the educator was named Teacher of the Month. Despite asking for a complaint in writing, Dominique says she never received it. And Dominique believes that she was discriminated against.
She's the Teacher of the Month. Y'all know why? Because the schools is supporting this trash culture. Trash, trash, trash. She's probably a phenomenal teacher. She maybe was teaching the kids exactly what they needed to do when it came to math. But that's not the only thing she was teaching them. She was teaching them the worst part of a lot of our communities. Violence, bad grammar, and just toxic behavior. I don't know any rappers, honestly, I don't know any rappers that I can look up to and actually say, that's a genuinely good person. Like, I think like they're an amazing person. Like, they've done so much for the community. Now I get it. You're not a drug dealer. So we're gonna cut you some slack here. You're not a drug dealer, but you are a rapper. And you're influencing a whole generation of kids to be the same as you. Now, I can't imagine how much kids is going in her classroom and they're thinking now, oh, my teacher was a rapper, I should be a rapper. Not instead of, oh, my teacher was a teacher, I should be a teacher. It's distraction. It's complete distraction. You're confusing the kids. You're making them go down a pathway that they don't need to be going down. Stick to teaching. If you wanted to be a rapper, you should have thought about that before you went into the career of being a teacher. Because you can't mix both crowds. We don't want that. It's a bad behavior, but let's continue.
Yes.
I was like, hey, well, can we tell that parent to come in and see professionalism, see me in the classroom, see me after school, see me at all the games, see me dropping kids off every day, buying food, doing all these things. Can they come see me in my element before they try to say I'm unprofessional in it?
Was there at any point anything that was brought up that said your rap career may have, the lyrics that you use may have been a bad influence on some of the students that you had?
Well, the parents would just stay anonymous, and she didn't really give too much detail on what she did or didn't like, and the school didn't give me too much detail either. Music is part of the culture. We from Motown. This is what we do. So it's not like it's unheard of. It's the culture. And when you look like me, you just understand it a little more better, that it's not that I'm trying to deter these kids from stopping their dreams.
In a statement.
You see, my sister, I look like you, and I disagree with you. I think that you are teaching them trash when it comes to the rapping. They're kids. They need to go to school. They need to learn. They're here to learn. They're here to learn. You are being paid to teach. You're not being paid to be best friends. You're not being paid to coddle these students. You're not being paid to teach these students how to rap. You're here to teach them your subject matter. That's where you forgot. That's what you forgot. And because you're out here influencing them in this way, now you got a bunch of kids probably not even caring about what you're talking about teaching wise. They just want to know how your rap career is going. They want to know. Exactly, D. We here to learn. We ain't here to rap. We ain't here to get this nonsense culture. We are here to learn. We want to be educated students. This is what my parents brought me to school for. And I see why the parents are upset. We understand why. It's trash, man. It's trash.
A spokesperson for Taylor Preparatory High School, which is a charter school, said they're aware of Brown's allegations, but student and employee privacy rights limit what they can say. The statement went on to say, quote, "Student well-being remains at the forefront of everything we do, and we will continue fostering a distraction-free teaching and learning environment focused on student success."
If I was a woman teacher, y'all would have dropped me the day it was a problem.
Did you ever feel that they were transparent enough for you?
Absolutely not.
If there ever was an opportunity, and Taylor said, "Hey, look, we want you back," would you consider it?
No, I just want this to be an example for them to do better.
Dominique.
Man, they did the right thing. They did the right thing. Get her out of here. Get her out of here. We don't want that in our schools. We don't want our teachers being rappers. We want our teachers being professionals. We want our teachers being educators. We don't need to bring this trash culture everywhere we go. We don't need that. How you expect to get another doctor out of this school? How you expect to get a lawyer? It's trash. It's trash. You're forming rappers. You're not forming doctors and lawyers and professionals. You're forming the worst part of the community. And I understand. Some of y'all love it. Some of y'all love it. Y'all can't wait to hear another rap song. And I get it. Kudos to you. But for the majority of us, we don't care for it. We don't care for it. We want our kids to go into school and not be influenced by this trash culture. We don't want it. And we prefer our teachers to feel the same way. I don't know what's so hard to understand about that. Let me know how you guys feel about this down in the comments, man.